there's no supply of single family houses. Like, it doesn't matter. In a
So you
few
believe-
months, if they drop rates again, like you see people are already starting to eat up the good ones. It's the shitty ones, I guess, in the worse areas that are not getting bought. But somehow the industry figured out a way to push the liability and the risk onto the end user, while the end user finances a bunch of it, because you take those deposits and you get a bond against them and you use them as equity now in the deal. Like, it's a crazy system, right? So they're giving you a 0% loan. You're using it as equity. The risk gets transferred to them if they can't close, if the market goes to shit. And then you can sue the shit out of them for the loss when you sell the unit and take it back from them. Like, how did that happen?
Mark Morris, that's exactly what's going to happen. And we're just at the tipping point right now, which is 20% decrease. So right now we're just at that point where the builder doesn't have to sue. They can just take the deposit.
Right.
And that the banks
and the owner is more than happy with that.
By doing 80% loan to purchase price, it's actually 100% loan to value. And so we're just at that point right now where everything can like basically like barely hang on. So as soon as the market drops another 10%, or those purchase agreements from 2021 and 2022 come to close in 2025, 26, 27, right? That's where the real issues lie, because we need the resale market to catch up to the delta between today's closing contracts and what they were being sold at, because the numbers we're hearing are mind-boggling, over $2,000 a square foot.
Right. Well, so, but what's going to spread open is the gap between single family houses and condos again, right? Because there's no supply of single family houses. Like, it doesn't matter. In a few months, if they drop rates again, like you see people are already starting to eat up the good ones. It's the shitty ones, I guess, in the worse areas that are not getting bought, right? I mean, that has to be it. It's either overpriced or a shitty area or fucked up. Those are the only three options ever, right?
True. But I think that, yeah, anyways, my argument about the whole baby boomers things, no one seems to like that one. But yeah, I think you're right. As far as right now, the trajectory of the market is the spread between detached and freehold versus condos.
But that picks up the condo market, right? That picks up the condo market after.
In theory. Yeah, in theory.
Trailing.
Eventually people say, hey, well, it's such a great deal to buy a condo, or I can't afford a freehold.
So, but is there not
pushes people into condos
as the rates kind of come down and more people come into the country? Is there not, like, I feel like the proportion of people coming in that could afford to buy in the current environment versus the amount of stuff out there is like, how can you not get rid of all the stuff that's sitting around? It's just, I don't feel like the demand dried up. I just feel like everybody's like, it's going to be cheaper soon and rates are going to be down. Even if the prices aren't cheaper, I'll be able to afford it more if I just wait for 2 more rate cuts or something like that. And I'll just keep surfing this couch or living with 18 other men until that day comes. Like, comment, and subscribe if you got anything from one of these clips. And if you want to see some more, press something on the screen here. Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.